The deadliest cat on earth isn't a lion. It's not a tiger. It's not a leopard. It's this. A cat that weighs less than 3 pounds. A cat that fits inside a teapot. Verified research from the Smithsonian confirms this tiny hunter has a 60% success rate. Lions, they only manage 25%. How is something this small, this efficient? The answer will change how you see nature. Meet the black-footed cat. Scientific name, Felis nigrips, found only in the deserts of southern Africa, Botswana, Namibia, and South Africa. It's one of the smallest wild cats in the world. Adults weigh between 2 and 5 pounds. That's smaller than most house cats, but don't let the size fool you. Behind those enormous eyes is the most efficient predator in the entire cat family. And we have the verified data to prove it. Here's where it gets incredible. Scientists tracked black-footed cats across thousands of hunting attempts. The results? A 60% success rate. Let me put that in perspective. Lions, the so-called kings of the jungle, succeed only 20 to 25% of the time. Cheetahs, the fastest land animals, manage around 40 to 50%. But this 3-pound cat outperforms them all. This isn't opinion. This is verified field research from wildlife biologists. But success rate is only part of the story. Black-footed cats don't just succeed more often, they hunt more often. In a single night, one cat can catch 10 to 14 prey animals. That's one successful catch roughly every 50 minutes. Compare that to lions, who might make one attempt every few days. This tiny cat is essentially a hunting machine, running on a schedule that would exhaust any big cat. So how does something this small become this effective? 3 key adaptations. First, extraordinary hearing. Those oversized ears can detect prey moving underground. They can hear a mouse breathing from several feet away. Second, incredible patience. Black-footed cats will wait motionless for hours, conserving energy until the perfect moment. Third, explosive speed. When they strike, they're lightning-fast, a blur of spotted fur that prey never sees coming. Their menu is surprisingly diverse. Small rodents like gerbils and mice make up the majority, around 70% of their diet. But they also catch birds, sometimes snatching them right out of the air. Insects, spiders, even small reptiles. Basically, anything that moves and fits in their mouth is fair game. This dietary flexibility is another secret to their success. They're never dependent on just one food source. Here's another mind-blowing fact. Every single night, a black-footed cat walks up to 20 miles searching for food. 20 miles, that's a marathon every night. For perspective, the average house cat walks less than half a mile daily. This tiny predator covers 40 times that distance. They have to. The Kalahari Desert is harsh and prey is scattered. So they became the endurance athletes of the cat world. But why did this cat evolve to be so much more efficient than its larger cousins? The answer is survival math. Big cats can afford to fail. A lion can go a week without eating and still survive. But a black-footed cat burns energy so fast relative to its size that it must eat the equivalent of 1/5 of its body weight every single night. Failure isn't just inconvenient, it's life-threatening. Look at those eyes. They're not just cute, they're biological night vision equipment. Proportionally, black-footed cats have some of the largest eyes of any cat species relative to their skull size. This gives them exceptional low-light vision in the pitch-black desert nights. They can see clearly in conditions where humans would be completely blind. Every feature of this animal is optimized for one thing: catching prey. Let's follow a typical night. Sunset. The cat emerges from its burrow. 8 p.m. First catch a gerbil. 9:30. Catches a beetle while walking. 10:45. Misses a bird, but succeeds 10 minutes later. This continues until dawn. By sunrise, this 3-pound predator has traveled 20 miles and secured 12 meals. Then it disappears underground to rest. Tomorrow night, same routine, every night for its entire life. The black-footed cat proves something remarkable about nature. Size doesn't determine success. Efficiency does. Adaptation does. This animal faced the harshest conditions: extreme heat, freezing nights, scarce food, and evolved into the most effective hunter in its entire family. Lions get the fame, tigers get the fear, but this tiny cat, it gets results. And in nature, results are the only thing that matters. Nature is full of these hidden champions, animals that defy our expectations. The black-footed cat taught us that the smallest can be the deadliest. But what about an animal that sleeps 10,000 times per day, 4 seconds at a time? The penguin's survival strategy is even more bizarre. Subscribe and turn on notifications. That investigation drops next.